Well, hello and good morning. Here's an addendum to the Motorola mic conversion story that I want to try and get on this 10 Tech Omni 6 Plus and on this Pegasus down here. Anyway, so these wires, I tried to solder them last night and they don't solder. These are typical anti-break wires. You have wires that won't break or fray from flexing that you have in old telephone cords from Bell Labs and all that, and the old phones back in the, I guess, 80s and 90s, whatever. So I then took apart the plug that went to the Astro. Believe me, it wasn't easy. It has like this plastic injected shell at the very top that has the wires passing through here, and they all pulled out. You can see how it's just simply plastic injection, and they're all kind of kept in those holes down there. And then they went into well, there's not much left of it, but here. So they go into this piece here at the very bottom. And what's interesting is Motorola is so crafty. They have really tough plastic for the inside of this plug. And on the outside, they had injected a softer plastic, this stuff here, for the actual plug. So that's kind of softer and soft plastic, and the inside is real hard plastic. Not sure what this probably came on the cable when it was made from the factory and then put into the plastic injection machine. Anyway, so there's no way I could have got these wires out of that cable intact, I don't think. Well, maybe. If I could have chopped this thing apart. This thing was pretty tough. Anyway. So anyway, back to the problem. So I can't solder these wires. They won't solder. There's no way they're going to solder. So it looks like then the way Motorola solved this was they use crimp-on plugs. So I'll probably have to uncrimp all these plugs from the wires and then crimp the wires onto those plugs and then solder the connection onto the microphone plug. That's what I have to do. It's not going to be easy if I want to use this cord. Or I put a new cord in this mic, but the cord is purpose made for the mic and the cord is not shielded. So I'm hoping I can put a high impedance low impedance converter in the microphone plug, which is just going to be a capacitor in series with a resistor, the way it's already in the Astro and the way I already have it up in the mic itself. I have that high low impedance up here right now, and it's making hum because now I'm transmitting high impedance down an unshielded cord. And so I want to move that section, those two components, into the cord here. I thought about trying to put this into a little box and then have a cord coming out of it, and I thought, maybe that kind of defeats the beauty of the whole design, but maybe it will work. So I'm still debating how to terminate these odd wires here. I probably can't replicate the machine termination that this thing has done. If I can take these apart and then recrimp them, that might work. So yeah, it's all crimp. Totally crimped, so that's kind of depressing, but that's how life goes. All right, well, that's part of my conversion here. Maybe taking too much time, maybe too much effort, but when you want something done and it doesn't work right together with something else, you have to take some drastic measures, okay? So thanks for watching. Yeah, this went to an Astro. This was an Astro microphone, and I've decomposed the plug. So then they have this strain relief here, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure how I would use that on the radios. I would need to put a hook on them or something. A little bit of overkill for a home-based radio. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.